Hello everybody, I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're going on a journey to the hidden heart of Italy. Not just Rome or Florence, but secret places even locals cherish. We'll find magic on hilltops, colors on quiet islands, and history carved in stone. I want you to feel like you're right here with me, walking ancient streets and breathing in that incredible Italian air. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's explore together. This adventure is ad-friendly, with happy music and zero interruptions. Are you ready? Let's go! First stop, Civita di Bagnoregio. This ancient hilltop village rises dramatically from the surrounding valley, almost as if it's floating above the clouds. From afar it looks like a mirage, a place suspended in time, calling out to travelers with its mysterious beauty. It's a fairy tale town perched on volcanic rock, reached by a long footbridge that feels like a portal to another world. As you walk across, each step takes you further from the modern world and deeper into a storybook landscape, where every stone seems to whisper secrets from centuries past. The town is slowly eroding, earning its poetic nickname, La Città che muore, the dying town. The cliffs beneath Civita crumble a little more each year, a constant reminder of nature's power and the fragility of human achievement. Every year, it shrinks a little, making every crooked alley and flower pot feel precious. Wandering these narrow lanes, you can't help but notice the care locals put into their homes. Vivid flowers spill from window boxes, and ancient doors are lovingly maintained. Only a handful of people live here year-round. The silence is profound. The quiet is almost sacred, broken only by the distant toll of a bell or the soft murmur of a conversation drifting from a shaded doorway. I found a tiny family-run restaurant and enjoyed a perfect plate of pasta overlooking the valley. The flavors were simple but unforgettable, made with recipes passed down through generations, and the view made every bite taste even better. As the sun sets, the stones glow gold and the whole town feels magical. The light transforms the ancient walls, casting long shadows and bathing everything in a warm, ethereal glow that makes you want to linger just a little longer. Civita isn't just a place, it's a feeling, a lesson in beauty and impermanence. Here you're reminded that nothing lasts forever, and that's what makes every moment so meaningful. Walking back across the bridge, I kept turning to memorize every detail. The bell tower, the cats lounging in the sun, the breathtaking drop to the valley below. Each sight felt like a treasure I wanted to hold on to forever. This isn't just a tourist spot, it's a living piece of art. Every weathered stone, every archway, every balcony tells a story of resilience and quiet beauty. Civita di Bagnoregio teaches us to cherish the moment and love fiercely while we can. The people here have learned to celebrate life's small joys, knowing that change is inevitable. It's not dying, it's teaching us how to live. In its quiet persistence, Civita inspires everyone who visits to appreciate the present and find beauty in the fleeting. What a start to our journey! Civita di Bagnoregio is a reminder that sometimes the most unforgettable places are the ones that are slowly slipping away, urging us to savor every step, every view, and every moment. Next, we sail to Procida, a rainbow island in the Bay of Naples, where the Mediterranean sun seems to paint everything in vivid color. As our boat glides closer, the island rises from the sea like a dream, its pastel buildings clustered along the shore, promising a world apart from the bustle of the mainland. The colors here are astonishing: pinks, yellows, blues, and greens, all glowing in the sunlight. These aren't just for show, they are the real homes of local families, each facade telling a story. Unlike some places that feel staged for visitors, Prosida's vibrancy is lived in and genuine, a patchwork of daily life and tradition. Walk the narrow lanes and you'll see fishermen mending their nets by hand, just as their ancestors did, and laundry strung high above the alleys, fluttering in the sea breeze. There's a rhythm here, a sense of community and continuity that's rare to find. There are no blockbuster sites or grand monuments, just the simple joy of wandering cobblestone streets, stumbling upon fragrant lemon trees, and catching sudden glimpses of the sparkling sea between houses. Every corner feels like a secret waiting to be uncovered. Prosida's famous lemons are legendary, enormous, bright, and bursting with flavor. They find their way into everything, from refreshing drinks to the zesty lemon salad I tasted at a tiny trattoria. Their scent lingers in the air, a reminder of the island's unique bounty. The main harbor, Marina Coricella, is the beating heart of Procida. Here, time seems to slow down. It's the perfect place to sit with a coffee, watch the fishing boats bob in the sunlight, and see how the light changes the colors of the buildings as the day drifts by. For a breathtaking perspective, climb up to Terra Murata, the island's highest point. From here, you can see all of Procida spread out below, with Naples and the mighty silhouette of Vesuvius on the horizon. A view that makes you feel both small and deeply connected to this place. Leaving Procida is bittersweet. As the ferry pulls away and the island fades into the golden light, it feels like saying goodbye to a dear friend you've only just met but already miss. Prosida's charm is subtle and quiet, yet its soul is vibrant and unforgettable. It's a place that doesn't need to shout for attention. Its beauty is in the details, the gentle pace, and the warmth of its people. The most beautiful places, I've learned, are often the ones that wait patiently for you to discover them, inviting you to slow down, look closer, and truly feel their magic. Now to the mountains, Dolomiti Bellunesi National Park. These pale, jagged peaks rise like cathedrals, humbling and wild. This isn't the Instagram Dolomites. It's rugged, uncrowded, and deeply peaceful. Hiking through Val di Canzoi, the air smells of pine, and wildflowers carpet the meadows. The silence is immense, broken only by your footsteps and the occasional butterfly. I stopped at a refugio for polenta with mushrooms and local cheese. Simple, hearty, perfect. As the sun sets, the mountains blush pink and orange in the Enrosadira, a fleeting, magical light show. Here, you disconnect from the world and reconnect with nature. The Dolomiti Bellunesi are a sanctuary, a place to clear your head and fill your heart with wonder. Prepare to travel back thousands of years to Matera's Sassi, the ancient stone caves. People have lived here for millennia, carving homes into the ravine. Once abandoned and called the shame of Italy, the Sassi are now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, beautifully restored. Walking the labyrinth of alleys and staircases, you realize you're treading on rooftops and history. I stayed in a cave hotel. Modern comforts, ancient walls. The connection to the past is tangible and moving. Dinner was crappiata, a hearty soup born from necessity, rich with flavor and history. The rock churches, chiese rupestri, are filled with ancient frescoes painted by Byzantine monks. Standing in their cool silence, you feel awe, regardless of faith. At night, Matera glows like a living nativity scene, a city reborn from hardship. Matera is a story of resilience carved in stone. On to Orvieto, a classic hill town with a secret beneath its feet. For over 2,500 years, people have dug tunnels, wells, and cellars into the volcanic rock. There's a hidden labyrinth below the city, mysterious, ingenious, and vast. I joined a tour, descending into cool darkness to see ancient olive presses and dovecotes carved into the stone. The Etruscans engineered cisterns for water, ensuring survival during sieges. Many caves still connect to houses above. Imagine a secret tunnel under your kitchen. Emerging into sunlight, you realize Orvieto's true magic is beneath the surface. It's a reminder. There's always more to discover if you're willing to look deeper. Next, we journey to a hidden gem tucked away on the wild Ligurian coast, San Frutuoso Abbey. This ancient sanctuary is cradled between steep, forested hills and the sparkling Mediterranean, far from the bustle of city life. It's a place that feels almost secret, as if it's been waiting centuries to be discovered by those willing to seek it out. There are no roads here. You can't simply drive up and park. Instead, you must hike over rugged mountains, following ancient footpaths, or arrive by boat, gliding across the blue water as the abbey slowly comes into view. The journey itself is part of the magic, heightening the sense of anticipation with every step or wave. The trail winds high above the turquoise sea, weaving through groves of pine and oak, their needles and leaves perfuming the air with the scent of wild herbs and salt. Sunlight flickers through the branches, and the sound of distant waves accompanies you, making the hike feel like a pilgrimage. After the final descent, the abbey suddenly appears, its ancient stone arches and weathered walls rising right from a tiny crescent of pebble beach. It's a breathtaking sight, as if you've stumbled into a storybook with history and nature blending seamlessly together. Here the world feels hushed and timeless. The bay is secluded and peaceful, a lost paradise where the only sounds are the gentle lapping of waves and the distant call of seabirds. It's a place to pause, breathe, and let the beauty of the moment sink in. Founded by Benedictine monks in the 10th century, San Frutuoso has lived many lives. Over the centuries, it's been a monastery, a humble fisherman's home, and even a pirate's den. Its thick stone walls echoing with stories of faith, survival, and adventure. Now lovingly restored, you can wander its cool shaded cloisters and quiet stone corridors, imagining the generations who found shelter and inspiration here. Each arch and column tells a tale shaped by the ever-present sea. For lunch, savor the freshest fish, drizzled with golden olive oil and paired with local wine, all enjoyed with your feet in the sand. The flavors are simple, honest, and unforgettable, a true taste of Liguria's coastal bounty. Just offshore, beneath the waves, the famous Christ of the Abyss statue stands guard over the bay. This submerged bronze figure adds a sense of mystery and wonder, inviting divers and dreamers alike to explore the hidden depths. San Frutuoso is a reward for the effort, a sanctuary where history, nature, and adventure meet. It's a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary places are those that ask us to slow down, embrace the journey, and savor every moment along the way. For our finale, we head to Basilicata's Dolomiti Lucain, home to Castelmezzano and Pietrapertosa, villages clinging to jagged peaks. Once rivals, now they're connected by Il Volo dell'Angelo, the flight of the angel, one of the world's longest zip lines. Strapped in, you soar across the gorge, heart-pounding, the world opening beneath you. It's a minute and a half of pure exhilaration and breathtaking views. Both villages are labyrinths of steep alleys and ancient stone, built into the landscape. The zip line is more than a thrill. It's a symbol of connection, turning old rivals into partners. What a way to end our journey, flying between mountains, united by courage and laughter. And just like that, our journey through Italy's hidden gems ends. Thank you for joining me. Your company made every moment richer. If you enjoyed this adventure, please subscribe and help us keep sharing these stories. As you travel, explore with kindness and curiosity. Leave places as beautiful as you found them. Try the local flavors, talk to strangers, and never stop seeking wonder. The world is full of friends and meals waiting to be discovered. Until next time. Ciao, everybody!